Hi guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new, I'm Jay. I've been in wildland fire since 2011 and I'm partner to a hotshot. In these videos, I try to share tips and information for friends and family to understand the world of wildland fire and support their firefighter. So here we go.
I'm so pumped. I'm over the moon.
Brett is on another assignment. He left 2 days ago with 2 or 3 days of travel before the actual assignment commences. Not sure yet if there is an incident for his crew to work on. They were ordered for what's called a preposition, so if there's weather in the area that's extremely dry, persistent dry weather, or predicted lightning storms without much rain, fire managers can request resources to stage in the area in anticipation of wildland starts.
The bean on top, please. Awesome. You got that bee's knees Americano, half sweet for you.
And a straw.
And a straw? Yep.
Thank
Have
you
a
so
great
much.
day.
You too. So you might be wondering what crews do if they're called on an assignment but there's not an ongoing wildfire to work. That depends on the agency that did the hiring. Sometimes crews will help with thinning projects or creating fuel breaks in anticipation of future wildfire starts. If there are fire restrictions in place, crews can help patrol to look for abandoned campfires or illegal campfires. Whatever the activity, crews generally familiarize themselves with vegetation in the area, typical terrain to expect, road conditions, drive times, all factors to consider during wildfire response. So it's common for folks to get resource orders like this, where they are called to stage in an area and wait for wildfire starts. Even if the request is to a specific incident, they can be redirected en route. It just depends on the communication between the region, the forest, and the incident management. If by chance you're provided the name of the wildfire, there are a couple of online tools that allow you glimpses into the operations and activity of that incident. InsaWeb is an interagency website that catalogs information about wildfires across the nation. So no matter if the fire is federal or state or tribal jurisdiction, you'll be able to use the interactive map to locate it and get the latest info. You can search by state or incident or click the wildfire icons. Once you've identified the incident, a pop-up gives basic information and a button to go to the incident. Scrolling through the page, you'll find the latest published update, a summary of the operations, weather, terrain, number of personnel, and planned actions. You can also find photos uploaded from the line. Large incidents will have social media linked, and InsaWeb automatically tweets when new documents and photos are uploaded to an incident. Some crews update their own social media platforms as well, Instagram, Facebook, even YouTube sometimes. Search wildland fire or derivatives and you'll stumble upon some great handles, all striving to provide insight into the culture, activities, and interests. So, a bit of advice. Don't assume this puts you in the know. Most information is filtered and streamlined for the general public. The firefighter in your life is not going to appreciate you assuming you know what they're going through on the fire line simply because you looked at some information online. These are tools for you to get a sense of what it's like to be out on the line. Moving into that, this month is August, and sometimes referred to as Dirty August. For those of you who might not know what that means, it's somewhat self-explanatory. At this point, you've gone through multiple roles, perhaps back to back. You might not have had access to showers. You've definitely tired enough not to feel like putting up your tent or spreading out your bedroll. You may not be baby wiping your feet the way that you did at the beginning of the roll. You're definitely grungy, tired, sick of being out on the line and not home with your family. and you're just wiped out at the end of the day. On that note, be sure to subscribe, click the like button, and we'll see you next time.